Jayson Tatum ruptured his Achilles against the Knicks in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. This would lead to the Celtics losing the series, and they would have to start the new season without their biggest superstar. They would start the season losing their first 3 games, and there were questions of how the Celtics season would go. Now they're second in the East and on course for another playoff run. This begs the question, with the rehab progress for Jayson Tatum's injury, is he going to return? Well, let's start with the injury details. He ruptured his Achilles on May 12, 2025. This injury would usually put a player out for 9 to 12 months, so the earliest he could have been projected to come back was early to mid-February, but that's the best case scenario. The injury was actually pretty bad. But on the 21st, the Celtics Twitter page posted pictures of Jayson Tatum practicing with what seems to be the G League team, and Coach Joe Mazzulla even said he's back in practice, playing 5-on-5. So he's definitely set for a return soon. If the Celtics make the playoffs, which they will, then Tatum has to come back. The only question is how his return will go down. He's not just suddenly going to start against the 76ers and play 40 minutes. He'll probably return in mid-March and probably get subbed in the second quarter, put up 20, and maybe play 15 minutes. His minutes will probably go up as the season progresses. He should definitely get some game time before the playoffs so he can get a bit of form up. But with Tatum back and the Celtics in such great form, can the Celtics win another championship? Peyton Pritchard had just come off a 30-point night, and the Celtics traded for Nikola Vucevic at the trade deadline, who's been averaging 11 a night. Jaylen Brown's going to be an All-NBA player. Derek White's going to be an All-Defensive player as well. With this great squad, they definitely could. But we have to look at the competition. The Celtics will probably have to face either the Hornets or the Magic in the first round, who they could easily get by. But then they'll likely have to face the Knicks and the Pistons at some point. They just lost to the Knicks, but that was without Tatum. They could definitely beat them, but I'm not so sure about the Pistons. There's a pretty good chance, but the opposition might just be too good. But I'm sure if the Celtics do win the finals again, this could go down as one of the most legendary championship seasons in the history of the NBA. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.